Good morning on Brunch with Brian. It's Halloween. Yay. So I wore my scary wolf today. So Halloween today. And you know what? What is fear? It's all Halloween is about getting scared, but getting scared, but not in a scary way, having a fun scare. But there's stuff in life that is really, truly scary. Okay, so why is fear sometimes a good thing? Why can fear be a positive? Normally, I don't like fear. Normally, normally we tend to want to avoid situations where we feel anxious or fearful. But sometimes those are the situations that we need to run towards instead of run away from. And what is the positive side of fear? Fear can sometimes identify what we need to work on. Obviously, if you have fear about something, it's demanding your attention. Okay, because it's emotionally demanding your attention. It's emotionally presenting a challenge to you, and you want to alleviate that fear. You want to address that fear and calm those fears. So a lot of times now, if you have a fear of dying, like a lot of people have a fear of dying, hopefully that motivates you to do what? Take better care of yourself and exercise and try to eat right and take some vitamins. I take that fruits and vegetable stuff every day. I feel better. I feel better psychologically that I'm taking care of myself. I'm taking steps to be healthier. So if one of your fears is getting old and getting out of shape and getting sick, what do? We get exercise and we eat right and do that. So fear can be a positive if we use it as a positive. So on Halloween, it's all fun scares, but in life, there's real scares. How about money? Okay, so being afraid of being broke, sometimes that's the motivating factor for a lot of people who grew up without much money. If you grew up and you didn't have a lot of money, that can be a huge motivation, just not wanting to be in that spot, not wanting to be in that situation where you don't have money. So that can be that sense of, okay, now I'm going to talk about what I think fear is really good for, and that's giving you a sense of urgency. And we're going to try, we have we're going to do a special Teaching Tuesday today all about urgency and all about the having a sense of urgency about certain things in your life. And so, what does fear do for us? Fear helps us focus on the challenge, on the issue, and it gives us a sense of urgency. So sometimes you have, you have to do something right now, and a lot of times, oh, I'll put it off, or I'll do it tomorrow or next week or whatever. If this is something that's suppressing, and presenting you with fear, and is a pressing issue, then it's obviously something that's going to call for your immediate attention. So that's why sometimes fear can be a positive because it gives you a sense of urgency. And a lot of times in life, we kind of go through life and sometimes we can become complacent. Your life is okay, and more or less things are going all right and the bills are more or less getting paid, but it's not like you're living your dream life or anything. So but you still can kind of get complacent, because if you're going to break out of that, if you're going to go outside the box and make some significant money, make serious money, you have to think outside the box, and that can be scary. You have to think outside the box, you have to take a chance, you have to try stuff. If you keep doing the same things you're doing now and never break outside of your comfort zone, you're going to keep getting the same results you get now. So obviously, to get better results, sometimes we have to face fears and face the fear of doing something new, trying something new, taking a little bit of a risk, putting ourselves out there. And so now we're going to talk about lots of important issues like this at our event, which is a week from tomorrow. That's exciting. I know, a week from Friday. So a week from Friday. Today's Tuesday, so it's a week from Friday. And remember, Teaching Tuesday is today. So what are we going to talk about on Teaching Tuesday? Is building your own sense of urgency and having a sense of urgency about your real estate and your life in general. So we're going to talk about having a sense of urgency and how important that is, and also how to use and employ a sense of urgency in your business. Why do we do a 1 hour open house? Why don't we do a 3-hour open house? More people could probably get there because there's no sense of urgency in a 3-hour open house. If we can do it in 1 hour and get everybody, 50 people through that open house, or 150 in 1 hour, that adds to a huge sense of urgency. Same thing with sellers. So we're going to talk about urgency in your life, but also giving your sellers and buyers a sense of urgency. Some of them already come with that. Some of them are really desperate, really motivated sellers. That's why days on market. When you look at days on market on a property, which is an important criteria to check before you even call. In fact, it's on the form. It's on our FSBO script. It says DOM, days on market. So I want you to absolutely be looking at that and knowing that the longer that is, usually, I can't say in every case, but usually that adds a big sense of urgency. So the longer a property is on the market, it's like an itch they can't scratch. They can't sell that thing. So they get more of a sense of urgency over time. So let's use urgency in our business, and let's use urgency with ourselves to motivate ourselves to be focused and motivated. I know this is the day, Tuesdays, I come on earlier. So sometimes we get some different folks who can make it earlier. Hey, David. David, I think I see you on Tuesdays. We do this on Mondays and Thursdays and Fridays an hour later. And you guys, morning, Tony. False evidence appearing real. Tony's always got some great quote. But that's true, guys. Now, can it be a lot of times anxieties are just created in our own mind, and when you think it through, you think, what am I really scared of? Like when you're doing your phone calls, let's face it, that's where most of us feel fear, is when we're making our phone calls, especially in the beginning. You're going to get over that as you start doing it more and more, and you get a couple deals under your belt. That kind of goes away, and it turns into sort of excitement. When you see a good lead, you get excited. It's more of an excitement feeling. It's the same actual physical sensation. Your heart beats a little faster, your palms get a little sweaty, but I want you to think, I am so excited. In fact, that's one of my affirmations. And if I'm feeling some fear about something, which I'm mostly over, but like a phone call or something, but if I've got any kind of trepidation and I'm feeling it, and it's the same. Remember, if you're getting on a ride at Disneyland, you're going to feel a little bit of fun fear, and excitement. And that's what you're feeling, excitement. So if you're feeling that fear, I want you to say, clap your hands together and rub them like this and say, I am so excited. That's a really good affirmation. I am so excited. That's a way of dealing with fear that can be very positive, because you're turning those sensations of fear into excitement over whatever the prospect is in front of you. So great to see everybody this morning. Great to see you, Caleb. Yep. And so, guys, I'm checking out. So let's do, I am so excited. Let's do that one, because that's a really good affirmation when you're feeling fear. And Halloween is all about getting scared and getting scared. So let's deal with that sense of urgency and fear on our Teaching Tuesday. So that's 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. So call in on that. I'll post the phone number here, and then of course I will send you out an email today. Hey, good morning, Linda. Nice to see you here. All right, so guys, let's do, I am so excited, but you got to clap your hands and then rub them together. That's part of it. Okay, that's part of this affirmation. Okay, ready? And I am so excited. I am so excited. Remember, we always do it 3 times. I am so excited. Yes, and always a big smile on your face, so that's good. Now, deep breaths, nice deep breath in. Good, and let it out. Good. 2 more. Nice deep breath. Always put a big smile on your face. And 1 more. There you go. Awesome. All right. Have a great Halloween. Be safe. Hopefully if you have kids in your life, they grow up super, super fast. It's amazing how our kids are all in their 20s and 30s. And it's like, where did that all go? So enjoy your kids if you got little kids in your life. We have a grandbaby coming in about a month. So we'll be doing Halloween next year with a little grandbaby. That'll be awesome. So guys, enjoy your Halloween. Use fear to give you a sense of urgency. Okay. Keep taking action. Keep expecting success. Hey, Donald, good to see you, buddy. Keep expecting success and getting the best training from the Wolf Couple and taking action. And don't forget to sign up for our event. It's on a week from Friday. And go to homeinvestingacademy.com, homeinvestingacademy.com, where you can sign up for $1. And we just want to make sure that you're on the registry, so we got you on the Zoom. All right, so awesome, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Thursday. Yes, fear is a good sign that you're trying new things and that you're getting outside. You're not just doing the same old things. You're trying something new, and you're making life exciting. So great job today, guys. We will see you on Thursday. Until then, again,